Great to be here with Rupert Younger, Chair of the Enacting Purpose Initiative and Director of the Centre for Corporate Reputation here at the Said Business School, Oxford University. We work very closely together on the Corporate Affairs Academy, and we're here to discuss the Enacting Purpose report, which is being published today. Rupert, what is the Enacting Purpose Initiative?
The Enacting Purpose Initiative is a guide for boards on how to govern purpose. Purpose defines why an organization exists. And what this report does is to provide a governance framework for boards of directors to engage and ask the questions that are required for them to make sure that purpose intent is translated into purpose action. Purpose governance done well should really ensure three things. First, that it informs strategic decision making. Second is that it engages and directs the behaviors of people inside the organization. And third, that it activates the external relationships that you have in the right way. This is a multi-institution partnership that brings ourselves at the University of Oxford together with the University of California at Berkeley, Federated Hermes, Wachtell Lipton, and the British Academy. But crucially, we've also had the advice, guidance, and support of around 30 major European businesses in producing the report that we're delighted to publish today.
What is a SCORE framework?
The SCORE framework is a governance framework to help boards of directors to put purpose into practice. It sets out 5 critical question areas that we think boards can helpfully use when they're looking to make sure that what is stated on the piece of paper is authentically put into practice. SCORE has 5 elements. The first, the S, stands for simplify. Boards need to ask, is it simple enough to be understood? C stands for connect. And boards need to ask, is it connecting with and informing the strategic choices and the behaviors and activating the relationships that are required? O stands for own. Boards need to ask, who owns this throughout the organization? Do people feel properly engaged? R stands for reward. And reward is really the question of how do people get rewarded, not just in financial terms, but in promotion and other reward mechanism terms for living purpose properly. And the final E stands for exemplify. Storytelling is an incredibly effective and important mechanism that boards can use to make sure that purpose intent is translated into purpose practice.
And how should corporate affairs professionals use this report?
Corporate affairs professionals are critical business partners when it comes to putting purpose into practice. Not only are corporate affairs professionals absolutely vital in establishing what the purpose is through decoding the outside world and being a sensitivity check to some of the big trends and dynamics that are expected of business, but also they're critically important in helping the board to make sure that what is stated on paper is authentically put into practice. So corporate affairs directors are critical partners for the board in putting purpose into practice.